Welcome to Colorado.
I get out like Colorado.
Welcome everyone to this new vlog. We are starting an exciting new adventure in Colorado, doing a road trip around the state for 1 week. And what better place to start than right here in the beautiful Rocky Mountains. So first full day today of the trip, and let's begin the hike. All right, beginning the ascent up the Rockies. We just left the trailhead at Bear Lake, and we are going up this beautiful trail, visiting Dream Lake and then Emerald Lake, and you will see very shortly how beautiful all of this scenery is. Lake number 2, Nymph Lake. Look at all these lotus petals in the water. Very cool. Check out this view. Making progress going up the mountain. Check out the waterfall. Wow, look at that. We're now so far up the mountain, there's actually snow on the ground, on top of the snow-capped mountains farther back there. But yeah, keep in mind this is July and there's snow. All right, we have made it to the main lake that we were trying to visit, Dream Lake. Check it out. Wow. Oh my goodness, we have finally made it to the final lake of our hike, Emerald Lake, which you can see behind me. As you can see, it's at the base of this big mountain. Now, what you don't see from my vlog is all the stops and the huffing and puffing that I had to do during this hike. Granted, maybe I'm a little out of shape, but it was quite the hike. Now, time to head back all through the trail that we just hiked along, back to the car. Oh my goodness. We have survived. We have made it back to where we started the hike, but we are absolutely dead. These Rocky Mountain hikes are seriously no joke. Oh my. Time to get back on the road, and we are off to the capital city of Denver. Quick stop in Boulder on the way to Denver. Nice little street they got here, Pearl Street. So it's a new day, and we are now about half an hour outside of Denver, and we've made it to the Rocks Amphitheatre.
And the ground beside, so soon we'll burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside.
They actually have this nice walking path around the amphitheater, which is much more peaceful, with this nice view.
Hi.
Hello. Alright, so after the amphitheater, we're now back in downtown Denver, and the rest of the day is dedicated to exploring this interesting city. Right now we're in this cool mall here at a place called Dairy Block, and fittingly, we're enjoying some ice cream. We are here in the center of downtown Denver at the famous Larimer Square. As you can see, a bunch of interesting shops around. Also, it's very patriotic, which is fitting because today's actually the 4th of July. And I do have to say, it's a little bit quieter here than I would have expected, but nice nonetheless. We have made it to Colorado Springs, our second city of the trip, and we're here at the Garden of the Gods. The reason why it's called that is because of these cool natural rock structures all around. You can see they're actually doing some natural rock climbing here. I'm currently in between these rocks. Check out this view all around me. We climbed up on these rocks here, and now there's this amazing view. Check out where we currently are. We are on our way driving up the mountain to Pikes Peak, which I believe is the second highest peak in North America. Now I'll fact check that later when I'm editing, but as you can see, we are currently 15 miles out of the 19 miles all the way up, and it is so high up here. We're basically in the clouds. Look at this road here. There's not even a rail on the side, and it's actually pretty cold up here, even though it was super hot all the way down. So we're gonna continue all the way up to the top, but these views are amazing.
So I get out of Colorado. We added up, but what do I know? I try to push away the sorrow, but today it's too late. I try tomorrow. I'm losing sleep all by myself. I'm wide awake and I just wonder how you put my heart back on the shelf. Well, I'ma be alone now. Never been on the TV. Sketch me up for your CV. Out of your mind, out of your mind. Never been so uneasy. Jealousy got me freaky.
We have finally made it after a long drive all the way up the mountain to the summit. Come on, let's check out the view. You will be amazed. Check it out.
We added up, but what do I know? I try to push away this.
We're at the cafe, and because of the high elevation, look how puffy all of these chip bags are. They're all so puffy. Look at that.
Drowning in myself out with my bloodshot red eyes, riding roller coaster till.
Alright, we have now driven about 2.5 hours southwest of Colorado Springs, and we are at the next national park, which is the Great Sand Dunes National Park. And you can see why it's called that, because there's these big sand dunes behind me. And interestingly, there's actually some water here in the sand. I don't know where it came from, but we're trying to not get our shoes too wet or sandy. But we'll see if we succeed in that. Let's explore the sand dunes. Walking on the sand is surprisingly difficult. Also, it's just very hot. But we're making some progress climbing up the sands. Also, it's quite windy, and the wind kind of makes it painful when the sand hits your legs. But as you can see, a lot of people here are enduring it, including us.
One of the best to ever do it.
We made some pretty good progress climbing all the way up here. The sand's pretty cool. Time to go back down. Oh!
Give me a little faster than the other one. Uh-oh.
Ah!
Oh my god.
So we are leaving this hotel here, but before we leave, I just wanted to show you a few interesting things about this place. Check out this elevator. It's coming, it's coming. So, look at that. Now you want to go in? Gotta open the door. And then, if you come over here, there's this brass door. Open this. Get in. Oh, come in. And then, oh, close the brass door. Press 1. Oh, and there we go.
Going down.
Don't know what year this elevator is from. Luckily, there's only 3 floors. Oh,
Over here.
arrived. Time to get ourselves out. Come through.
I wanna show you.
Oh, and check out the beautiful breakfast room. It's in fact not a restaurant anymore, but now a breakfast room. Delicious. Alright, time to hit the road.
Yay!
We have made it to one of the most scenic drives in all of Colorado, which is Independence Pass. As you can see, we're up in the mountains yet again. This time, there's actually some nice lakes here. Oh, we have some visitors. Very nice. It is so beautiful, but also it is so cold and windy and freezing, even though it's July and it's so hot at lower elevation. But I'm freezing. Time to get back to the car. So, we have made it a little bit past Independence Pass, and we're at a new hiking trail. Check out the views at the bottom. This one is less crowded than the Rocky Mountain one, so hopefully that'll make it nicer. It's also going to be less strenuous, so hopefully my legs won't be dead after it. And yeah, let's check it out.
I think that you were kinda mean. You just replaced me in the scene. I thought that we were evergreen, like a never-ending dream. Never been on the TV. Sketch me up for your CV.
Ice caves. Down there. Down there. This is not gonna be easy. Made it. I made it. Climbed down from there and check out the ice. This here is ice. Ice cave. Pretty cool. Wow, check out this ice. Wow. Definitely worth the climb down here. Now, of course, I do have to climb back up, so we'll see how that goes, but so cool.
TV, out of your mind, out of your mind.
So, if you thought that the hotel from last night was interesting, well, check out our hotel for tonight. That's right, it is a tiny house. This little house, which is named Molly, is our home for the night. My first time staying in a tiny house like this. Let's check out the inside. Step inside, welcome. Ooh, got a kitchen back there. Got the sleeping area up there. It's just a mattress. And then bathroom beyond that curtain. Pretty nice, right? Does the job. Back to traditional hotels tomorrow. Well, it is now the last full day of this trip, and we are completing the loop today and driving back to Denver. Currently making a stop on the way in Frisco, which, as you can see, is a nice little town. We've got a lake, mountains in the back, as every town seems to have. And yeah, in another couple hours, we'll be back in Denver. Oh, but before we get there, we're also stopping at a railroad, as you will see. We have made it now to our final major stop of the trip, which is the Georgetown Loop Railroad. Has nothing to do with the Georgetown I know and love, as you might know. But look at the train up there. We're gonna be on that train, taking a scenic train ride around the mountains. Alright everyone, we've finally come to the end of this week-long trip. As you can tell, it was a week of fun and scenic driving around the beautiful state of Colorado. We're just checking out the Denver Farmers Market behind me and just gonna head to the airport next. So stay tuned for more vlogs later in the summer, and thank you so much for watching this one. I'll see you on the next adventure.
I get high like Colorado. We added up, but what do I know? I try to push away the sorrow.
Don't mind us.